Ooh, a piece of heart in Beetle's shop. I'm gonna try to collect it. Oh, you have the great taste in these things. Is it shiny in front of someplace nearby? To be honest, I have no idea what it is, but I'll sell you for 1,600 rupees. No way. Screw you, Beetle. That's a bit of a ripoff. Alright, time to leave. Oh, please wait a moment. Do you know how heavy you are? I have to pedal extra hard with you up here. Then you have to go to leave without buying anything. Off with you. Rude! I saw you smile there, you little bitch. Sup, guys? My name is Nothing Just Go, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, oh boy, the last episode. I'm not even going to tell you what happens. Just if you haven't seen it, watch it, please. It's definitely probably my favorite episode of a Let's Play that I've ever recorded for my channel. In my opinion, it may sound annoying from post, but from the way I recorded it, it's so much fun doing it. Anyway, so there's two things I want to address. The first thing is I've done some shopping. Once again, I couldn't really That's not what I wanted to show. That's also not really what I wanted to show. Once again, I couldn't really upgrade any of my items because I didn't have the right material, and I'm not sure if I ever will. We'll have to see about that towards the end of the project. But what I did get is, I withdrew a stamina potion from my, bank that I had, and then I got another one, filled it up, and now I have an empty bottle in case I find a fairy or something. Who knows? Anyway, another thing I want to address is, you know those intros that I have in every episode? Do you know what I like about them? This is on a completely unrelated note This is on a completely unrelated note, by the way. The fact is, when I am lost and not sure what to do, I can use the intros to mask what exactly I need to do. I swear that's not related at all to what's going on now. Nothing, I swear. Alright, okay, wait, where's the fortune teller? What's going on here? No, I'm kidding, I know what we're doing. I'm just being coy because it's fun. Remember this sketchy house that I'm pretty sure I didn't actually show me going into when I was looking for someone else's house? Well, now it has a purpose. Think of like with Skyward Swords, I'm pretty sure all the houses have some sort of purpose. And now let's talk to this really creepy guy. Seriously, I thought he was a girl this entire time. I'm fine, go on, please leave me be. My crystal ball is shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as if these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to be dull and cloud over with sadness now that my crystal ball is gone. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. What? It is not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill beneath the clouds recently, young man? This shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by by Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way into my delicate hands. There still may be others like it when it came from. Yes. Would you like to search for a new one? Ugh, fine. Yes, no doubt you could see the gratitude in my eyes. Gratitude crystals in your eyes. The robot who originally retrieved the crystal ball was said to have reported that he found it in a building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it? Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the crystal ball that this person is seeking. However, if you're searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be moved when you switch to this target. Uh-oh. Do you wish to set the crystal ball as your dowsing target? Sure. Understood, Master. I'll set your dowsing target to the crystal ball in question. I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no, my eyes so droop with despair. Please bring me a new crystal ball with all haste. Remember I said last episode that, we're never coming back to the Elden Volcano again? I lied. Once again, I'm such a liar. Okay, now let's collect this. Oh no, oh no, I thought we had to use the claw shot, but instead we have to examine it. I have located a substance that closely resembles the material used in the fortune teller's crystal ball. It should make a suitable replacement. Shall I call the robot to collect it? Yes. Master, I will send word to the robot using the telepathic transmission. Okay, for real, this is going to be the last time we come to the Elden Volcano. And not only that, but I'm pretty sure this is the last time we're going to ever, like, use Scrapper again. That's kind of sad, because even though he's been the embodiment of padding, where he's only been used for annoying missions, I still like his character. I'm gonna miss him a lot. Mr. Spy, I'm here. Zip. Oh, you want me to carry this whole thing? Zip. Hey, Master Shortpants, how come you always get the easy job? Zip. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. Zip. Master, I suggest we also return to the sky and collect the crystal ball as soon as possible. Okay, so let's return the crystal ball back to the fortune teller, even though I'm pretty sure this guy's a phony. Maybe he's not a phony. I don't know. Here's that bright and shiny crystal ball. Zap! Wow, wouldn't that, like, shatter it or break it? He dropped it pretty hard. If you need me, Zoroosh! Clang! Feel free to call. For Mr. Spy, I'll travel to any destination. Kerzik! I will never see you again. Bye, Scrapper. At least I think. It'd be really awkward if we do. Oh, what do my eyes behold? I changed my voice there. This is it! You found this! This is exactly the same as the crystal ball I used before. Can't really decide what voice to do here, so I'm going all around. Fates and fortunes. My eyes are wide with the thrill of possibility and damp with tears of gratitude. I'll be able to start gazing into the future, making predictions at once. Because fortune tellers are real. Come by the bazaar again. I'll tell your fortune for a special price. I won't really use you, but I appreciate it. Okay, so he said tears of gratitude, yet that came from his head. Does that mean he cries from his head? Wow, he's a freak in 2 different places. I mean, 2 different ways, not 2 different places. Once I go again, mixing up my words. Alright, now let's talk to this guy. I wonder what he's got. Another freaking bird minigame? God, I hope not. Oh, Link, how did it go? Were you able to hear what Levias had to say? I see, I was right then. There's something special about you. I have a feeling that you and the vibrant loft wing of yours will be just fine. The road ahead of you certainly won't be a smooth one. But don't lose faith. Fire Emblem faith. Ahem, by the way, God, that was a terrible joke. Why did I even say that? That doesn't even make any sense. Ahem, by the way, would you be like just laughing at how stupid that joke was? And all the stupid things I've said. Fire Emblem, what the hell? Sorry guys, just give me a minute here. Stupid Fire Emblem faith, what the hell? I'm gonna call this episode Fire Emblem Faith, even though it's nothing to do. Why am I laughing? This is not even that funny. Ahem, by the way, would you be willing to listen to a little request of mine as well? As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the eminent authority on plant collecting in Skyloft, if I do say so myself. But you see, I've begun to fear that I've collected everything I can hope to collect. My plant collections now features every known species. I've started wondering if, in light of your travels, there isn't something you might be able to discover something new for me. What do you think? Would you be willing to look for a new plant species for me? Perhaps something exotic, Lenny face, the kind that would turn a few heads. Double Lenny face. I'll try. Aha! I knew you'd be willing to help me out, Link. I'm truly sorry to trouble you, but please try bringing me something rare. Something no one will have seen before. Something else. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the plant that the person seeks. However, if you're searching for another object that... Okay, we've had this spiel already once again. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure. Hey, remember when I said we were never coming back to Fair Woods again? Well, I lied once again. That's not the only thing I lied about. Oh, hello again. Quick! I've been hiding out so long my shoulders are stiff. What shoulders? That's actually kind of a funny response. How rude! I do have shoulders. Quick! They're just not very pronounced. All I was trying to say is if constantly hiding from danger is a stressful way to live. Go quick! Everyone seems to be happy that pieces returned to the forest. ... But I don't believe it for a second. Coo-coo-coo! There's no way I'm going to give up and come out hiding. Not ever. Keep-whoop! But sometimes I wonder, keep-beep! Isn't there somewhere peaceful I can live without fear of having to hide? I can help. None of those are funny answers. Oh, that's fantastic news! Kakuru! I want you to take me there as soon as you can. I can verify with only 40% accuracy that this person is a plant. Thank you for stating the obvious. Bye. However, Olin's field of study includes cataloging unidentified plant species. We can take this creature to Skyloft using the robot. Would you like to call the robot? Please. Yep, that's the other thing I lied about. We get to see Scrapper one last time, but I swear, this is the last time we're going to be in Farron or see Scrapper. I promise. If I lie once again, you guys can sue me for whatever. Think of some sort of lawsuit, but I'll roll over easily. I won't call any, like, lawyers or anything. I'll just, like, give you the settlement. Just don't make it too unreasonable. Mr. Fine, hope you weren't waiting long. So you want me to carry this? Move it! I like to move it. Forcing me to tell you this every time reduces my overall efficiency. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and carry the Kikwi to its destination quickly. Okay, for some reason, like, walking to his door transitioned us into the cutscene. I didn't even go in, but sure, why not? I'll take the scratched off, like, few seconds of going on. I've come bearing the unusual Kikwi. Is that it sounds like wrong, but it's actually physic. I don't know. Zing! If you're sure of need of any me again, just call Zing! Though, I don't think we... No, I'm certain. We won't need him again. Bye, Scrap. We'll never see you again. And we'll never be to Farron Woods again. We'll probably never see this guy again either. Actually, we might. This is unbelievable. You found me an entirely new plant species. It's precisely what I want. Yeah, because a penguin is a plant. It just has, like, grass on its head. That's the only thing that makes it a plant. Fascinating. Should this actually be classified as flora or fauna? I mean, plant or animal? Dog or cat? You know, this may very well be the mark of the discovery of a new type of species altogether. Oh, how incredible! The world is still full of new plants, waiting to be discovered, isn't it? I can barely contain my excitement. Seem pretty excited. Oh, Link, you have no idea what this means to me. Thank you so much. I'll take great care of this plant life form, whatever it is. If you should happen across any other interesting specimens, be sure to let me know. I won't, because we don't really need you anymore, because that's the only gratitude crystals you're giving us. You got 5 gratitude crystals. These crystals are feelings of gratitude in crystallized form. Yeah. Can I just say how much I love my rupee counter right now? Alright, let's talk to you! Hi. Oh, thanks for helping me carry the pumpkins the other day. The other day, that was like 2 months ago! Thanks to you, we're ready to plant the new seeds! The only thing is plowing the path so that it's really be planted is hard work. If only there was someone who was really good at plowing the field, Lennyface. I know someone who's really good at plowing. Really? If that's the case, I'd love to ask this person to help me out. Why are you talking? Wait, no, I'm not the person that's good at plowing. I think we know someone else that is. I calculate a 90% chance that this request is some way connected to the gratitude crystals. No shit. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the person that will plow the pumpkin patch for this girl. However, you're searching. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Guys, I swear for real this time, this is the last time we're gonna be in the Elton Volcano. Really, I promise. I actually forget, did I say you could sue me for lying about the Elton Volcano, or was it the Farron Woods, or was it Scrapper? If it's the Elton Volcano, you can sue me. Oh god, please don't take my money! I was just talking out of my ass, I don't actually want you to sue me. Sorry again, hey! I gotta thank you for helping I gotta thank you for your help last time. I don't even remember what I did for you last time. So I've been searching for new treasure spots. I can't find any single bauble or bit of treasure. Maybe I'm just getting woozy from working so long in the heat. Sometimes I wish I could find a job that really played to my strengths. Yeah, something in a cool climate, then I'd be set. No, I don't feel like trolling. I'll just be like, I know a place. So you know a place with work that I'd be good at. And it's in the sky? I love the sky! Oh, that was fun to voice. Where'd I sign up? It says sign up, but I added sign up because it's funny. Not really. I'm telling you, I'm in. Let's do this thing. This individual's capabilities match perfectly with the types of duties expected of an employee at the Lumpy Pumpkin. Oh god, are we gonna need Scrapper? No! This is double the chance of being sued. Because the suing statement I said like 20 minutes ago on my time, but it's fucking gonna be like 5 or 10 on your time. No! I keep saying goodbye to Scrapper, but he keeps coming back. I feel so bad. This is so freaking awkward. But I know, okay, we only have one more quest to do after this. And I'm 100% sure that doesn't involve Scrapper or going to the Farron Woods or Elden Volcano. Oh god, I feel so freaking awkward. You have to tell me right. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. Yeah, blah, 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 nag, blah. Alright, let's talk to her. And this is the last time Scrapper is coming. I swear, I mean it this time. Everything on my listen. Don't want to be sued. Please don't sue me, guys. Please, I know I said it, but... So my rest of 5%? Oh, yeah, you know what? I think it... Yay! Yeah, you know what? Because he usually says if you need my help, call me again. But he didn't this time because... He's not coming back. But it's weird how he wasn't even in the frame and he left. He just vanished. That was kind of weird. Yay, you found someone, didn't you? Wait a second. This isn't a person. Oh, so you're saying this mole is going to plow the patch for me? Come on, are you seriously trying to get me to work on a field all day? He probably thought plowing meant something else. Is that why you hauled me all the way up here into the sky? Well, good luck, Mr. Mole Man. What? But you, well, I suppose. I guess I could at least give it a try. Hey, so what do you think? Wow, look at that. That's amazing. You're so good at plowing, Mole Man. Huh? Yeah, you think? Well, it's nothing, really. Running around the dirt is child's play for us Mogmas. Wow, one more time, please. Again. Oh, yeah, here I go. I want to make more plowing jokes, but it's kind of immature and it's kind of dumb, and I kind of want to stop. Kind of ashamed that I'm even relegating myself to that type of humor. But, like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like Big Bang Theory type humor. What I'm doing right now. You got fight? Yeah. Once again, blah 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 blah. Helping people feels good. Hey, can we just take a second to say goodbye to Pumpkin Landing? No, and I swear, we're never coming back here again. I'm actually getting really surreal. I mean, not surreal, sentimental. I mixed up my S words. Towards the end of this project, because it's coming to the end, and this is the longest I've ever spent Let's Playing a game. It's gone on for 6 months, 5 months, but it's going to be 6 months. By the time it ends, because we still have quite a bit to go. But so I'm just getting sentimental, because like the longer I've spent time with something, well, technically Emerald I spent longer, but I took like a year hiatus, so I don't really count that. But yeah, this is the longest time I've spent on a Let's Play, and I'm getting really sentimental because it's all about to end. We're never going back to Fair Woods again. We're never going back to Elden Volcano again, and we're never going back to Pumpkin Landing, and I swear it. We're not going back, I swear. Back on Bug Island, let's talk to this guy. Don't know what he's doing here. Link, I wasn't expecting to see you here. I flew into this thick fog and ended up on this island. Why are you flying into a fog? How stupid are you? But once I got here, I looked around and realized this is some kind of insect paradise. So creepy. So I decided to go after my dream and raise a bunch of bugs here. Now I can spend my days catching all the bugs I want. You want to try catching some bugs? I'll release a few for you, so why not give it a shot? I have to come up with 2 levels for my bug catching competition. Easy bug beginner level and a bug wrangler level. Real bug masters like me. Say bug a bunch of times. Since you're under bug level, I'll charge you 20 rupees for the bug beginner level and 50 for the... you know what? We're going to actually ignore this for now. I just came to talk to him right now. Okay, so we're back at Beetle's place. Hopefully he doesn't rudely eject us this time. Let's talk to him. Oh! Valued customer! You're back! What? I don't seem like my usual self. I can't hide anything from you, can I? Well, I can't talk about it right now because I'm busy pedaling. Why don't you lie down on my bed over there and rest? We can talk tonight. Thank you for healing that one heart by resting. And now in this, like, pretty Lucius. Is that a good adjective? I don't know, but it's really peaceful right now. It's like serenic because it's all quiet. It's a nice place to live. Man, I envy Beetle. This is a cool place to live, though. I'd rather live in a house than a store. It kind of sucks. He feels like a hobo that he's getting fire. I mean, he's getting warmth from the fire because he can't afford his own place. It's kind of dark if you think about it. Because this is where he lives. Oh, wakey for the young sluggabed. You appear to be relishing that snooze, so I declined to wake you. Thank you. But I must say, old buck, you did this job a mile heavier. Haha. Your accent. You had an accent? I didn't even realize. The mellifluous timbre of my voice sounds different to you? I didn't even know that he had an accent. Perhaps a touch, I suppose. But pray, what does it matter? This is my humble home of sorts. When night draws her tenebrous curtain across the sky, I come here. A bit lacking in creature comforts, to be sure, but I can relax in peace. It is really peace. I guess he doesn't live here. He just comes here to relax. You hear that loft wings don't fly at night, I'm sure, so I suppose I shall have to take you back to your town with me on the morrow, When you wish to go back to Skylar, just chase your dreams on the bed. Once or tomorrow shall be there. But I would remiss if I didn't let you know of the weight on my heart. My precious horned colossus Beetle has gone missing, along with his cage. It's a tragedy that shatters a man to the core. 'Twas such a rare insect, and so very friendly to boot. I'll find it. Ah, truly, I must thank you. I shan't forget this. My precious horn colossus beetle, please go and find him with all haste. He abides out there somewhere all alone in this wild. I beg of you. But before we do that, if you recall, there's actually been a goddess chest right there that's been lingering for a while. I've held off on getting this because I wanted to wait to do the quest before we came to Beetle Island because we couldn't do that till now. So that's why I didn't get it earlier, because you have to. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say it's fitting you can get the bug metal here, but that's a rupee metal. Never mind. The greenness confuses me. But yeah, I've held off on getting the goddess chest because I wanted to. Yeah, I said this already, but there's also a gratitude crystal somewhere here that I'm gonna find that I've also held on because held off because I wanted to do this quest first, so I have a reason to get him. Why does Beetle have a speech bubble on him? After I get this gratitude crystal, I'm gonna check that out. But okay, no, get up. Okay, good. Oh, I guess we can't. I guess we'll just use the beetle on Beetle Island. That's ironic. I never even thought of that. I wonder if they did that on purpose, making use the beetle on Beetle Island. Probably not, because you could probably use another item like the claw shot or something. But what we also can't use is our terrible aiming. Alright, let's get the beetle. Oh god, that moon is so freaking... Just look at that moon! You know what, I'm gonna make this the thumbnail. I'm just gonna look up. Oh no. I'm gonna just look up normal and just, without the dowsing, and get the shot of the moon. Hold on, I'm gonna get that. But instead I'm gonna get the gratitude crystals. No, if excuse me, I'm gonna try to get the shot of the moon without the dowsing ability. So where could a bug be missing? Only a bug island! Gee, what a shock. I bet that plot twist bugs you so much. Forced pun? Yeah, this whole episode's been with forced jokes. Or actually my whole life. Haha, well, it's Link. How's life? Oh, you think I look happy? Haha, well, I guess I can't help it. I mean, I did discover an insanely rare insect after all. Who cares? I see, you really are a snake in the grass. Rude! Oh no, I have to stop giving the sassy remarks. Haha, oh yeah, blah blah blah. We'll just talk to him again. Tell me! You want to know more, huh? Well... Let's just say I managed to land a legendary Horn Colossus beetle. It's pretty much a miracle that I found it. I can't stop laughing or smiling. I'm so happy. My face hurts. What? You're saying that this beetle's pet bug? The same beetle who flies around that shack selling his junk? Poor beetle. Do you even have any idea how much this bug is worth? With this bad boy in my collection, my credibility in the bug-catching community will skyrocket. I'll be a bug-catching celebrity. I suppose it'd be kind of mean to keep it someone's favorite pet bug. But at the same time, I don't feel so bad that I'm just going to give it right back. How about this? If you can pull off a time in my game that makes even me admit you are a master bug catching, I'll give you this guy back. So what's it going to be? Are you up for the challenge? You're on. I don't even know what to do here. Because there's still business, I'll be taking 10 rupees from you. Oh, that's it? Oh, usually it's 50, but he's doing 10. Sweet. Okay. Go get 10 instants of my choosing. I'll be timing you. You've got 10 instants within 3 minutes. If you somehow do it, I'll give you the Horn Colossus beetle back. Alright, then get set. So, I actually, when I was, talking to you guys about, how, remember, how I said there's, a bunch of mini-games that you have to do, and I thought the arrow thing was the last one with the pumpkins? I actually completely forgot about this. This is also required to progress. But, here's the thing. Actually, as I said, I completely forgot about it. But, I don't think, ooh, a blessed butterfly. Do we need that? So glad that these things don't consume time. But here's the thing about that. I don't remember this being too hard. Most of the mini games that I've sucked at, I've either remember being hard or I've never done before. Like the pumpkin one, I never did before. The minecart, I never did before. But this one, I've actually done before because I've gotten every gratitude crystal before. So therefore, and I don't remember this being a challenge. The only thing that I've done that I remember being a challenge was the heart mini game, and that was a challenge. So I don't think this is going to take me too long. I probably won't succeed this time because I'm busy talking to you guys just to show off what to do. But I'm going to start cutting around soon because it's kind of uninteresting to show me just going around collecting bugs. I'll probably cut around to highlights and things I have to say. So yeah, hopefully I do it on my first try, but I highly doubt it. Though I do have 2 minutes left. Also, having the big bug net really helps. I don't think it's even possible to do this without the big bug net. Oh god! The bees! Also, it's a good place to collect, bugs for, oh, I didn't even mean to collect that. It's also a good place to collect bugs if you want to upgrade potions or anything. I actually might need it. Okay, so what do I still have left? Yeah, it looks like we're not going to do it on the first try. I think every single time we do this, though, the bugs are randomly generated. So, and there's been some like pretty tricky bugs to collect. Like this thing, although I think we already have it, so wasting my time, yeah. Alright, but let's see if we can do this anyway. Just like so we can get rupees and stuff. Though it is a waste of time though. Don't squish it! That thing's easy. Okay, no, we just need 2 more things. Don't know where though. Guess we'll just look for it so we know where to find it next time. There you are, Mr. Grasshopper. Come back, Mr. Grasshopper. Even though we're out of time anyway, still want to get you, Mr. Grasshopper. Mr. Grasshopper! There, we got it though. We were like a minute late. But I wonder if we'll get some sort of prize so we can get some sort of revenue. Because I do need rupees. Okay, but are you going to give us rupees or you're not going to give us rupees? Okay, you're not giving us rupees. Okay, just need one more thing. Is that it? I think it is. There we go! Did it? That was only on my 2nd attempt. I didn't even need to do one of those things where I count how many attempts it takes. Because I could tell you off the top of my head it took 2. Okay, you're done. I told you it's pretty easy. Who would have thought it would be so easy for you to break the... It was pretty easy. I mean, I didn't do it my first time because I needed to get my bearings. I never had practiced before. It'd be useful to have rupees, though, because we are going to need rupees for, like, that heart container later. But... Oh, and I think he made a bug pun. I wasn't really looking. You got the big Beetle's insect. Consider Beetle's love insect power. Hurry back to Beetle with it. Make sure to tell Beetle Bug Lover to Bug Lover. I sort of feel bad for causing him so much stress. Alright, let's talk to Beetle. Finally get our final gratitude crystals. Okay, no, I'm not lying this time. This is the final gratitude crystals. I know that for a fact. I know you can't trust me, but please trust me again. You really found my precious horned colossus, Beetle? And it's in a cage? That's so mean. Don't cage a bug. You found him. Maybe he ran away from you for a reason. Don't you want something that, like, loves you instead of something that, like, will leave you at any chance? Yeah, and now we can finally afford that piece of heart. Alright, let's get our piece of heart. No, we don't want a random cardboard. We want a piece of heart, because now we can afford it. I actually couldn't afford it, so I kind of did some, like, rupee grinding off screen. Well, not really. I just sold a bunch of my bugs that I collected from the Bug Island to the guy, and 1,600 rupees. Yeah, see, I only had, like, 400. But I sold a bunch of bugs I got from the island to that guy and got enough for the piece of heart, which is good. So if you're ever in dire need for rupees, you can do that. It's actually a good way to collect rupees pretty easily. And I added so much bugs. Though I am kind of worried that I'd sold too many and I can't really upgrade my potions anymore. But it's not like I really need them that much. It's just easier, but I could do without them. I'd rather save my time and not have to go to like all the way to Fun Island and grind rupees there or something. It was easier this way. Oh, so you've got quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent! Please take this as a token of Demon's deepest appreciation. You got a gold rupee. It's worth staggering 300 rupees. Shh, don't tell anyone. Well, that's not all I want you to have. Goodness, no, I have so much more thanks to give. Here, take this too. Wait, why am I using the narrative voice? You got the gold rupee. It's worth a staggering 300 rupees. Shh, don't tell anyone. I only require a few more gratitude crystals to become human. Please help this needy demon a bit more. Oh, you're back, and it does appear you've gathered more gratitude crystals. Oh my, you've gathered 80 gratitude crystals. If I'm not mistaken, that's all the gratitude crystals in the whole wonderful world. Thank you ever so much. Please accept this final gift with all my gratitude. It's not really a good final prize in my opinion, just the biggest wallet. I guess it's kind of useful, but it's not like we need that many rupees. I guess it's useful for like doing all that work. This is an embarrassing small token of my gratitude, but I hope it'll be useful to you. At least he acknowledges it's not that great. Then again, what's a better way to like give for all these gratitude crystals? A mere piece of heart would be kind of underwhelming for doing every single favor. I guess it's the best thing they could offer, or like magic armor or something. You know what? I have another idea what it should have been, but I'll get into that later. I wonder if I'll really be able to make the transformation. My heart is a flutter. It's Grah! I forget. How did he turn into a demon anyway? I don't even remember because I recorded that episode in like December. No, November actually. And it's now freaking April for me. Though I think this is going to come out in May. No, it'll probably come out in April. Well, how do I look, my dear friend Link? It's funny because he looks just as ugly as a human. Oh, you didn't even say it. I can tell from the look of a sheer astonishment on your face. My appearance has changed so dramatically you've been struck speechless, haven't you? Allow me to tell you this. There's simply no word in your language to describe how grateful I am for your help. I am deeply touched, Lenny Face. From now on, I plan to live happily with everyone else. Not as a monster, but as another person. You still look like a monster. I hate to break it to you. You look like that guy from Despicable Me. Forget what his name is called. Anyway, that's enough for this episode of Legends of the Skyward Sword. Next time, we are going to be going to the Lanayru Desert and get the final song of the hero if we can do it in one episode. But I highly doubt it because there's quite a bit to do. Later.